suspects. My job, find out who. There's a guy named Jones, lab man. He makes prints of films. He handled this print. Then there's Smith. He's a film distributor. He sent the print to the station. And Brown. He's film director at the station. I know. You're trying to make me the fall guy. And Harris, projectionist at the station. I only had that print long enough to thread her up.
All right, this is going to be fun. By that, I mean it's going to be exactly what everyone already expects it to be because, you know, somebody thought, hey, you know what would be a great idea? What if we made a game inspired by GTA, but also we just used a cartoon hedgehog as the main character, and also did a lot of absolutely questionable branching paths. Like, isn't there like over 200 distinct endings for this or something stupid? It's like combinational nonsense or something. Like, every level has a good yeah, is like any of this coming through? Actually, I just realized that might not be. I think so. Oh, sweet. I think I got it. Let's see. Hang on. There's nonsense happening already. Huh. I have no... Oh. There we go.
Pathetic they are. I don't have time for these humans.
It's me, the devil. Dare to enter. Quote, wrecked Oh, Transformers animated, wrecked Gar voiced by Weird Al. That makes so much sense.
What are you talking about?
You get a name with that much pun to it.
Just what was that all about? If he says he knows the truth about
Wait.
who I am, then like it or not,
Dare to be Stupid was actually used in the original Transformer movie. I love that. Like, of all the songs from Weird Al, oh yeah, the combinational nonsense. That each one of those things was a different ending and path through the game. Anyway, oh shit, they're just throwing us into it. How do I do anything? What's this? What's going on? If I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably going to do a like full neutral go through this game because I played this a bit to try and
Take this. No.
What?
The B button lets me attack. The X button lets me
Oh.
spin dash.
Oh yeah, guns. Because of course. What was I saying? I don't know. Oh yeah, I tried to do this through like... Oh god, it's so slippery. like I tried to do a test run of this.
Let's go get them all.
It didn't go overly well because of the way it is. Like I remember spending a good half hour on this trying to
Button again. Jump and hit enemies using the homing.
like trying to oh, that does not home.
The entire city's on fire.
Hey, Shadow. That's one of the
Oops.
Chaos Emeralds.
I accidentally murdered someone. Grab a service weapon.
With that Chaos Emerald, you can unlock unlimited power.
Oh yeah, I'm like slowly remembering a little bit from
Let's show the black people we mean
this of the fact that there's two different missions. There's like 3 different missions. They're all simultaneously tracked at once, and they don't do a good job at it.
press the X button. Still more to go. Don't be cocky.
But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good.
I repeat.
Oh wait,
It's not a drill.
I wanted to murder that thing. I hope everyone's having a good day. I have more energy than I did
Nice job.
from on like Tuesday, but it seems like the brain still ain't braining.
Laser strikes cause explosions, so stay clear of them
Oh.
too.
Oops. That was fine.
By the blue or red gauge is filled up. Press the Y button. Use one of your special moves. The power of
This is so hard to control. Like legitimately. It's so slippery. It's like if you greased a fish and just tried to hold on to it. Well, you got a homing attack that barely homes.
Press the A button again. Jumping.
I wonder if I'm doing the same thing that I did for 06, where
Hey, Shadow. That's one of the Chaos Emeralds.
I was so used to holding up on the.
Unlimited power.
I was so used to holding up on the. Oh, I actually have a punch. Oh, I don't care.
Should be a Chaos Emerald somewhere in this city.
Ow.
I can swap the weapon by pressing the X.
Oh, so if you do. All right, good to know that if you swap to the neutral mission, you just replace everything with
See what's around me by moving the C
with just Shadow's internal monologue. I'm not sure if that's better or not.
I can see what's around me by moving the C stick.
God. So I can understand why 06 controls the way that it does now.
Man, no matter how many.
Oh, so it's okay.
Blue or red gauge is
Yeah,
Y button.
Game gave Shadow motorcycle cause edgy. Give him a gun cause edgy.
Fueled by evil, though, you'll be able to unleash the
Like-
destruction of Chaos Blast.
Like it's just so. Oh, sweet. That's actually really useful. There's just so much. Wait, I have a wall run?
Not here.
Didn't need to.
Not here.
Oh god, the fact that they start you in a massive explosion. I'm just going to ignore this. It's going to be easier if I don't. Had a gun that looked, and somehow that's one of the more normal things. Wait, do I actually have to? Oh, no.
With that Chaos Emerald, you can unlock a
Ow. Keep on running into their asses. It's a chronic issue. But But yeah, it controls like a buttered marlin. The writing is, I think one of the random soldiers just had the same voice actor as Sonic, and
Man, no matter how many you defeat, they just keep coming. Shadow,
I'm not sure how I feel about that. So you know, I've never watched or played Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh yeah, you don't need to do much for this. It's kind of exactly what you'd expect. Between what I remember of Sonic 06 and Shadow's part in that, and just in general from watching other people play, is a pretty flat character. Oh, and now we're over here. Well, at least we got a save point. Ow. If nothing else, they're consistent. Ow. God, this... I might not have the brain power to play this. Between being very slippery, because like on one hand I appreciate that this game actually gives you a good amount of speed. Wait, those weren't aliens? Huh, thought they were. They didn't do a good job control. Oh, and now we're down. Eh? Where? Another over there. Oh, it's just the dumpsters. Always set your locks to dumpsters. Alright, so that's... think useless? I don't know, we're just going to go neutral route for now, because I do not care. Just, oh, are you following anyone? Are you following any sort of moral whatever? No. I'm just ignoring everything and looking for stuff. God. Oh. The locks. Well, I cannot be bothered. I also know that you should never use vehicles because...
What the heck is HQ doing?
Because, well, you can... There's... Actually, maybe I should use vehicles. Like, aside from being able to run over people, they control better than everyone. Like, consider... Oh. You know, that just kind of happens. I don't even have a good excuse. It's just... What the heck?
Not here.
I hope this is a game where lives are meaningless, because... things occur and I don't know why.
We have engaged the black aliens.
So before I started stream, I had to change this because the last game that I was playing was...
Men status report.
Oop, that's a dude. Was Star Wars Rogue Squadron. I had that one... Well, Rogue Squadron 2. I had that one set up to be... to use...
Hey, Shadow, there are still some
Don't care.
creatures left to take out.
I had that set up to use the steering wheel and pedals, and...
Once I find all of the emeralds, then I'll find the truth.
That controlled better than a GameCube controller for Rogue Squadron, at least. But it is not a good idea to use that control scheme for this game. There's a limit. And I think the limit is using actually, the way I had it mapped up, forward and back on the joystick was the pedals, and then left and right was the wheel.
Cities around the world, and every city is reporting significant damage and casualties.
Maybe that is the
Among
way.
them, Westopolis has received the heaviest casualties due to its weakened defense system.
Like maybe that is just the
Downtown
perfect way
Westopolis has been almost
to
completely destroyed.
play this
Unconfirmed
game.
Sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog in Westopolis.
Shadow? Deploy the troops now! And if you find Shadow with the black aliens, then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy.
That is
You can't fool me, Shadow.
the type of reaction that's like, okay, cool. I'm going to go stop by like the equivalent of an HR desk, launch a complaint, and maybe start looking at why is I love that he's holding them just like someone with the two
No one tells me
with
what
two
to do.
big
I have
cones of
my own
ice
reasons for
cream.
collecting the chaos
Like,
emeralds.
nah, I got my treats.
You really don't understand the situation here, do you?
It's less that I don't understand, more that I really don't care.
Gerald has done more to your memory than I imagined.
The professor.
Strange that you don't remember your maker.
What'd
Yeah,
you
maybe
say?
the proper way to play almost every game on a GameCube is with a PS2 steering wheel. Oh. Oh, short game. Just going straight through. I can at least appreciate what they're trying to do with this of a because like there's a lot of games that say, oh yeah, your choices in this matter, you'll have an impact on the story,
Where am
and then it's like the same linear path through everything, but you have a choice
I guess I underestimated
between
his powers.
if you do the linear path nicely or if you do it rudely.
Out there. Now it's up to me to find out what they're up to.
Like did I click off? Yeah, I did.
I don't remember this place.
So like, I can appreciate that they actually tried to make a game where, you know, your choice between how you complete a level leads to a...
Hey, Shadow!
Oh,
You saw 'em
you.
too, didn't ya? Those black creatures floating around here? Time to clean house and do a little exterminating.
That ain't. Ain't 60?
Those guns.
Nope.
Look out! That huge pillar is going to... All right, that's it.
I can at least respect Knuckles doing the incessive Metal Gear type
The window in the upper right of the screen shows how many more enemies you still left.
type of stating the obvious exposition
The window in the upper right of the
for the
screen
sheer
shows how many more
reason
enemies you still left.
that he's kind of a knucklehead. But I really hope there's some... Oh, yeah, key. I hope there's some variation in missions besides just find
The window in the upper right of the screen shows how many more
all of
enemies you
the
still
enemies of one type or faction and kill them. Because, like, if I wanted a game like that, I could just go play Earth Defense Force. But
Aha! Not as tough as they look, are they?
wait, the heck is this thing? Well, it's out of ammo, so not my problem anymore.
Try going down. You can get up there if you just jump as high as you can.
Huh. I actually didn't know that. The tutorializing was helpful.
Status report. Don't give up.
That's a hell of a status report. What's the status? Don't give up. Cool.
Swap your weapon for another weapon that's on the ground. Press
Wait,
the
is that a
X
grenade launcher?
Me, my fist
Yes.
are my weapons of choice. Looks like those little things are aliens too. Guess that means they're fair game.
All right. There is one thing that I really appreciate about
Damn, a dead end.
Not with that.
Chances with the tornado.
Oh, wait, that are the solution actually what? This game is weird, and I kind of like it.
Shadow. Next, you must find.
No, I refuse. I'm listening to the dude with Lego shoes. Alright, I guess we're not. No, there's something that maybe it's because I have a lot of nostalgia for like Star Fox Assault that
Static report. Don't let him get away.
ow.
Serving us will make your red gauge fail. Betraying us will
Why was there just a Shadow Brandon?
release your true power.
I'm not even, I need to not question it. But I think it's like a lot of just nostalgia for Star Fox Assault, where for whatever reason, I remember a ton of random, like really chunky weapons.
Behold the ultimate power.
Right?
Use this device to proceed.
Wait. I don't know if that was good or not. I guess we're backtracking. But no, I just remember some of the chunkiest frickin' weapons.
Pressing the X button while atop a save.
Of the all time for GameCube games. Like, if it. And I think part of that's the graphics. Like, alright, I don't know what it wants me to do there, but I guess we're not doing it. Like, no, wait, GoldenEye was Wii. That, I mean, it was N64, but. Oh.
Damn, not here.
But it was. I also remember getting the remake on a Wii. And that was another good chunky game.
Remember this.
Ah, dang it, we're back at the start. This is going to be a long... It's about to go... Yeah, I had a feeling. Because I remember...
You saw him too, didn't you?
I remember that game specifically from
How's it do a little exterminate?
from the Wii.
Look out! All right.
On account of how... You know, that's the one that I played it on. And as far as it went, it was a pretty competent remake, if I'm being honest.
Behind you.
It, like, sure, there's always the whole game on the Wii. It's just going to be exactly how you'd expect.
Not as tough as they look, are they?
Did it keep that I found the key around here? I have no idea. But it was actually a lot of fun, even the multiplayer. Like, that one had a bunch of chunky weapons, and that was also the era of
Try going down.
we have... Oh, you're still alive? I thought... Did the stick not work? Do I have to hit you again? I don't know, I want to see what's down here, because I think there's stuff.
Containers and bombs can be picked up and then thrown at enemies by pressing the X button. That worm creature is trying to escape by burrowing underground.
Well,
There
that's
he
somewhat
is.
useful.
Containers and bombs can be picked up and then thrown at enemies by pressing the X button.
Alright, so just gently walk up here because we hit a wall and lost all forward momentum. You're doing great, Sweaty. I don't care, this is going to work. Oh. Good to know. But good job, Sweaty the Hedgie. Hey, if the name fits, I'm going to make him wear it. Oh, wait.
Scum.
I'm now realizing that most of the giant crunchy weapons,
How many of these monsters are there?
part of it is I'm just remembering playing like Earth Defense Force, the original, on someone's Xbox 360. It having largely the same graphical quality as like anything on GameCube. All right, you're coming with me. I don't care if you want to or not. Wait. Oh yeah. I don't know. I've never played a Sonic Adventure game. The only other game I've played to compare this to is Sonic 06. This is a massive improvement compared to that. Somehow. All right. Get that. That. But yeah, it probably is. Hang on.
There's an emerald somewhere.
Get rid of these annoying aliens.
There's an emerald.
Get rid of these annoying aliens.
I want to actually see because I don't. Okay, good. The pods aren't. Since the one, yeah, that
Look, it's stuck to the wall.
that is.
Grabbing that ring. It looks like it needs something.
Like that's what I've heard.
Try grabbing that ring.
Yes, I vastly improve the knucklehead with Lego shoes. Oh come on! I'm trying to get that, and I don't have a gun. To the literal devil. All right, there's a gun back here. Yeah, guns in your temple. Nope. Is there like a lock-on or a free?
It looks like it leads somewhere.
No, that drops. There we go.
Try grabbing that ring. It looks like it leads somewhere.
No, I can understand why people are understandably upset that the adventure format died entirely because of very questionable decisions for 06. But I also see... Actually, no, I don't see. It is entirely their fault, and they should have known better. Like, it is so funny to me that this is a Sega game, and from Sega's history, there is Sonic that goes from, yeah, this could go toe-to-toe with Nintendo, and Yakuza games that are like, all right, fine, just do whatever you want. If this doesn't work out, it's your neck on the line. Like that was the original deal when playing. Oops. When they made the first Yakuza game, that if it didn't go well, the dude would just resign. But it did so much better. Huh.
Those small worms act like homing missiles. Watch out!
And they've done
Did you know that you can select your mission character from the pause
so much.
just by using the control pad? Let's go.
Oh. So much better.
I think we've only got half of them. Hurry up!
But yeah, like one has been a runaway success to the point where they didn't want to continue to port Yakuza games to the West, so they just made the consolidation from fans literally making
Looks pretty odd. It has a bird-like shape to it.
not even polls, like
Tornado is approaching. There he is.
More gun soldiers,
like
huh?
petitions. That's what it is. That's the word. Like, everyone was signed, or there's so much support for them to keep on releasing them that they're like, all right, with all the people who obviously wants this, we'll send them in as subs. We won't do dubs, but there's too much support to not at least subtitle them. And then there's Sonic. That they try so hard, and I honestly think that that's most of their problem. That they kind of need to try a little less hard. Alright, we got guns. Yeah, like Yakuza is probably one of the reasons that keeps Sega up in business, or at the very least, it's become their most recognizable franchise. It's absolutely wild. Especially because I was thinking about Sonic games specifically, and it's like, if Nintendo tried to do something like even 06 did, or most Sonic games where they have a light and dark storyline, or some focus on Shadow, it would be like if you had a Mario game, but also Wario and Waluigi are there, and for whatever reason they have the most edgy, what is the meaning of life, like Midwest emo sort of storyline. And Mario and Luigi are just there doing their regular thing. Like lighthearted, fun, goofy Mario adventure. And then Wario's just sitting at a bar. Do I actually crave money because of the comfort it gives, or because it's trying to fill a hole that I know can never be satisfied? And I love it for that. Sonic was so mishandled it became lost recognizable. Ugh, yeah. Waluigi came where you can have Mario follow you like Knuckles. and just occasionally they break into Bowser's castle just to have in-depth political discussions that are of course not handled well because they don't have the writing staff, or a really I think the weirdest thing
that the United Federation will never surrender
from
to terrorists.
From Sonic is why does he have a picture of those two on his desk?
From tyranny and annihilation by you two heroes.
Why isn't he in it?
At all costs. We must.
But I think part of why
defend our world against these
Yakuza games did better is there was a want to tell that sort of storytelling. Actually, know why it's a same damn president from. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone streaming an adventure game, and we like mathematically determined that this is supposed to be Clinton.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
That damn fourth Chaos Emerald.
Isn't that Tails?
Ah, great, we gotta save the kid.
Look at that! It's Eggman's theme park. He made it out of the rings he's taken from around the
I remember another thing that I've determined from other friends playing this, that this happened during the Clinton administration, and if they just gave Eggman like
guess it's my lucky day.
a couple acres to build a theme park on, he'd be happy. Like, just it's the whole like, oh, how do you stop this comic book villain? Like, oh, how do you stop Mr. Freeze? I don't know, just bankroll some of his research, tell him that if he wants to keep the funding, you gotta just
Look at this. Eggman's collected rings
you gotta
from
just
all
do
around the
like
world and has built
some things
What do you say?
for
How
us.
about the two of us take all these rings?
And yeah, you can do whatever you want when not on the, like, with the resources. Just go wild. It's like, how do you stop Eggman? I don't know, just like bankroll his theme park idea.
Shadow, keep grabbing him.
Imagine being present during 2 hedgehog-influenced Armageddons. Wild. And somehow not the worst president that comes to mind. There have been worse. God. Armahedgons. I asked it. Wait, does it? Hang on. It's the freaking bot. What the heck? The bot should have worked. Well, no, the bot's
Emerald
doing.
Construct has got to be around here somewhere.
Hang on.
We've got
I
to
have
get that
so
ring
many holes in my bot that should have automatically shouted you out, but I
Shadow?
freaking forgot. What the heck is this? Hi, hope you're doing good. Ah! Well, that's probably a step in the right direction if I didn't fall off over the side.
After you touch a save point, you can start over from there. and
All right,
mess up.
do they really need to tutorialize every single save point? Well, yeah, we're just causing and or preventing Armageddon. I don't really know. It depends entirely on which one's easier. I'm thinking causing at this point.
Damn, not here.
But I hope you're doing well.
Going, Shadow.
Do I'll just continue work on stuff? Yeah, you got all the
Shooting gallery. Hit the clock display to
got your
release the
debut in
balloons.
1.0.
Shoot down enough balloons, you can get a bunch
I
of
am mildly annoyed because I'm going to be helping someone move all day, and it's like, I want to catch it. I'm hoping that I'll be able to catch at least the end, or the VOD. But I'm excited, especially since you posted the artwork of that one other person.
Are trying to demolish my lovely park. Do me a favor and get rid of the soldiers for me, will you?
These aren't necessarily contradictory objectives. We can kill all the jackboots
Robot is a gun beetle sentry.
and
Using a series of homing attacks, you can get through by using those drone drills as
rob him blind. That is. Wait. Am I dead?
Damn, not here.
Yeah, I think we're going to be siding with Eggman on this one just because I keep on falling off.
going, Shadow.
All right.
Shadow, there you are. Those gun geeks are trying
Playing
to
post
demolish
of
my
Bud?
lovely
Hell
park.
yeah. It's going to be great. You've been putting a lot of work into it, and it's kind of impossible to feel like it's not going to be. Could be a great alias for D&D. You say that, but my first D&D character was a halfling rogue called Take It All.
Balancing ball, Shadow. You'll ruin his fun little act.
That I have had some pretty atrocious pun names.
Damn, not
God.
here.
Damn.
Going, Shadow.
I love that you can just banish Tales from reality.
Those
Just
gun geeks are
get
trying to demolish
be
my
gone.
lovely park. Do me a favor and get rid of the soldiers for me, will you?
Yeah. There is nothing I love better than awful D&D puns. Changeling your own name Null and Void. That's a perfect one. The last time I played a Changeling, I just indulged in the worst type of joke I could of just, I'm not even sure.
Special weapon.
I'm not even sure if,
I can't carry all of these rings by myself. Help me gather them all up, Shadow.
ow. But like just the most atrocious, or wait, what was I talking about? Oh, right. That I decided to go for a joke of, I don't even know what my true form is. I'm just changing it on a whim because I can. Oh, Nolan's my backup character, complete mafioso. Amazing. I've accidentally did something with my current character where, God, this is miserable to control. How do I? That's how you get out.
Gun manufactured turret. Can we use this for the shooting
Like-
gallery?
Ow.
Through the fire hoop will give you a nice reward of rings. Try sliding along this rope.
What the heck?
You'll be fine. Time to turn
Well, yeah, I'd always just
onto the
change what they were on what they at a joke or at a whim. Because why not? If you have the ability to shape change, you can either play it as the really
you think your enemy is.
as a really
This to fly over to the other
stupid and secretive type of, oh well, nobody knows, like nobody knows I'm disguising, like this isn't even the real thing, and yada yada. Or you can be like, I have the ability to just do whatever nonsense, and if a joke works better if I change my appearance, I will do that.
carnival game that I invented. If you can hit
Completely.
the center of the target, you get a prize.
That happened with my current character by accident. I just, because my
What are you doing?
current character is actually a pair of rogues. Again, or not rogues, a pair of artificers by complete accident. The original idea was just, I'm going to,
You have to stop them. Yes, that's it.
like, I'm just going to go for crafting because we got an expansion that adds a bunch of crafting mechanics. Nobody is, like, this setting doesn't expect you to have that as an ability or for artificer,
How my robots are doing.
but it's an option, so we're going to.
If you don't want to get hurt, then use this pole to go down.
And I just kept on adding more and more jokes of, hey, they do not have any morals. Like, they view people as just spare parts, and they don't, and the amount of stuff they've done to themselves boggles the mind.
Tightrope is also a part of my shooting gallery. Let's see your skills.
Yeah, but this would be so much easier if there was a way to aim.
We're not to be taken so lightly.
I also appreciate how Eggman through all this is like, oh yeah, we're currently being occupied by the military. Also, have you tried out any of our fun carnival games? Like, give them a try. With making scandalous blackmail material, taking a pic of and transforming target. That's genius. Like, I gotta use that. Like, yeah, do it. No one be fast friends with another character in our group. His profit-driven merchant lord and fighter. Nice. Ah, that actually reminds me of something. So from my character, of our current party, there is the aforementioned bankrupt artificer who has an apprentice that within moments of me actually getting them. Ah, dang it. Trying to get that bouncer because that ain't gonna work. they were declared the scariest person in town by just dint of being my apprentice. But also in our party, we have
Disgusting humans.
we're doing Ryoku's Guide to the Yokai Realms as like the additional source book, and it has a bunch of different races themed for like fantasy Japan. It's actually really cool. One of them is Haniwa, like guardian, grave guardian idol sort of, or clay statue sort of things.
They're destroying everything.
And that's our town's grave guardian. So we have one person who is, hey, could you stop desecrating the dead bodies? And one person who is, oh, sweet, a dead body. I am going to take every part of this and repurpose it into something cool. It's a fun dynamic.
I bet no one expected this baby could fly.
How'd you get up here? We were just in a carnival.
To this brilliant flying fortress, to this
Like
planet.
planning Nolan to be an absolute horror of a hero. One of the lines that I got to say a couple sessions ago was we found a cult operating in the town we were in, and upon learning that, it's like, oh, perfect! Cultists don't have rights! We can do whatever we want. I hope a couple of them are mutated and fucked up enough that I can steal their soul to enchant it to something. Oh, dead body. I did need testing target for my latest invention. Yeah, so the apprentice I mentioned, the inciting incident was that the inciting incident of the campaign is that the town that we all used to live in got destroyed, so we're having to make a new one from the ground up. And said apprentice was some random like teenager that my character pulled from burning wreckage while they were evacuating. And part of the issue was that, you know, we just got everything burned down. We had a lot of things and people in need of medical supplies. And said comatose kid that I had rescued was not doing well, and ended up having to amputate her arm, which is also when she woke up from the coma. So the first meeting was, all right, this is going to hurt, but I know what I'm doing. I'm cutting off her arm.
Those cannons fire projectiles that have a wide blast range. X button to get in and out of that turret, and press the B.
You know,
To destroy your
I'm going to ignore you because I just don't like you categorically.
Oh, Shadow. Fancy running into you here. There's got to be some kind of peculiar power source that's keeping these ruins afloat. Find it and destroy it. I detect the high-energy magnetic field. Those tubes must be their power source.
I love how this somehow went from...
That gas paints a person's soul with evil and will increase your dark gauge. Give it a try.
Give it a try? Hey, go help these
Paints
gas.
a person's soul with evil and will increase your dark gauge. Give it a try. Those pulsating blobs are some kind of alien spores. Make sure you don't overlook them.
I love how this game's story is kind of... Ooh! Little metal sluglet.
Pretty high.
Is like a little disjointed to the point of, hey, we know you are... The cutscene said you were allying with Black Doom. However, you are perfectly allowed to go... to just throw all that in his face and go back to working with Eggman. Like, there is no need for narrative coherency, and I kind of love that. One thing about Nolan, their gender, on account of they express physical acts. Ooh, I've kind of loved that vibe for specifically changelings. Of yeah, gender is kind of not a thing that changelings specifically are concerned about. We're going to do what we want to do, and that's going to make some people really confused, and y'all are just going to have to deal with it. Because I did that a lot with, I forgot the name of the... name of the changeling. I wasn't able to play him all that much. But shit, I kind of do that with Bread. Like, every single form I have, I just go with, like, oh, what gender are they, or what gender do they view themselves as? Whatever physically works. Like,
Don't let them get away.
Bread and the World Eater go. Oops, I got squished. No, I didn't get squished. I've been unsquished. Like, Bread and the World Eater that's possessing them all just goes for it because they're a bread roll and a giant mass of gas. It doesn't actually matter, and that's kind of what anyone looking at them would say. Oh, hey Sid, how's it going? We're just talking about non-human shapeshifters and how they laugh at gender, and also playing this mess of a game. I have nothing good to say about it except for the vibes are 100% old. Like, the vibes are immaculate for early 2000s the games. I hope that you're doing good. And how's Spirit Fair? I've heard that game is very good, very sad. It's super hyped for. Oh, hell yeah. I hope that goes well. God, there was one nearby me that happened a while ago that I wanted to go to, but that was the week that, like, I got sick and every bad thing that could happen could, so I ended up not going. But I hope that you have a good time for. But yeah, like, as far as I care about how any form gets referred to as far as gender goes, like, Corpse gets him because he's meant to look human and vaguely male presenting. Static I just view as they them because I have had people refer to them as female, and at one point I was talking to an artist I was working with when they said that, yeah, I haven't really drawn like any men. Like, yeah, I think the last guy I've seen you draw on was Static, and he barely counts. And the response was just, yeah. It's gonna be first time. Oh, who are you cosplaying as? I'm curious, because that is a lot. Like, cosplaying is always fun. Hey, oh, hey, Mecca. Good luck with the errands. Hope that goes well and not as easy to, like, get done and over with. I keep on. Oh, hey. I'm like, did I miss a controlled jewel? Maybe, possibly. Yeah, there's one right below me. Ooh, Alistair. I think I remember that one. Like, Has-Been Hotel is something that I was never really into, and also was one of those things of it's just popular enough. It's like one of those things that's popular enough that, like, all right, I've heard enough about it to get the gist. I'm good. But I've also seen that, like, every single character in that show just has a lot of gender. Like, they've just got vibes. So that's gonna be fun. Wow. One key. That is the worst we've done. And God willing, we are going to double.
Try roughing it up a bit, and then press the X button to right.
You're mine now. You're my pet. We're going to get soft tacos let.
Control stick up to make this thing die, and then pull back to make it fly up.
Eh?
Down the A button will let you accelerate.
Ah! Why do they think Shadow needs vehicles?
Right-hand corner of the screen to see the creatures you're being helped. Make sure you steer clear of walls and obstacles while flying.
That is not solid.
The weather gets a bit turbulent on the
Sith,
inside of
the most
car.
important thing to know is that everyone involved with anything content creation is a massive dork. I have seen people that I am very much intimidated by at first, and then realize after interacting with them for a bit that, oh wait, they're extremely chill and are just happy. Like, just happy to know that people appreciate what they're doing. So like, and honestly, some of the bigger, if it's a bigger name, like some professional voice actor, like they're going to be used to it. Like, just be respectful and chill, and it'll be great.
I'm detecting an energy source above you.
Hang on.
Find a foothold. You need to destroy all the power sources. Turn back
Where's-
around.
Yeah, don't tell me what to do, egg salad. Or do I'm? Aha! A thing. Off chance they're not chill. Yeah, like you either got a chill individual or someone's like, damn, I liked your work in this thing, but you're not worth the time. Because sometimes you just gotta throw a dude. I love. Wait, that's oddly fitting. So far, doing every single Eggman mission has been pure neutral. Like, yeah, evil, yeah, good. And like, considering how Eggman usually goes from what I've seen in the games, he kind of averages out. Try to get autographs from Charlie Cox, few VAs. Hell yeah, VAs are so cool. Like, I hope that they're chill. I hope that this is all around good experience for you, because that sounds amazing.
What's up, Shadow?
Not you again.
I was thinking the same thing.
Nice to see you too. Looks like those black creatures are headed out to space. We're on our way to the Ark, so I guess that means
Wait, is
we're
that
going too.
Tails' plane?
Ark.
Is this Tails'
Come on,
ship?
Let's roll. Next stop, the Ark.
Imagine just having... Yeah, that's Tails' plane just on the nose. So imagine teleporting somewhere, your most annoying friend shows up, offers you a lift on a spaceship to somewhere, and you're just like, fine. Ah, dang, I can't pause.
Space colony. Ark. This place.
Well, this
So
is going to be
familiar.
awkward because ads are happening.
Why? This is where I... Maria?
Oh, yeah. They were just going to kill him off at the end of the Adventure
Died?
2, but he got venomed.
Oh yeah, bring it on. Looks like the party's getting started.
Well.
Time to rock it.
There we go.
We don't know. All we got are suspects. My job, find out who. My job? Find out who. Somebody's guilty. Maybe all of them together. But if they stick to their stories, we're stuck with a perfect crime. It happens. More than you think.
All right. Unfortunately, there was no way to pause during the cutscene, but then I realized, oh wait, I'm okay with that. I think
Whoa, what just happened?
I've been asking myself that this entire game. Don't care.
The Ark's defense system is blocking our
Ah.
attack forces out.
Not here.
I think I just have to beat or find Sonic. Oh wait,
There's another somewhere on the Ark.
it doesn't actually matter. This is an interesting.
It is about time. Shogun Shadow.
Interesting game of
System is blocking our attack forces out. Destroy them, and we will take the
the fact that sometimes you have two very specific challenges to make, and sometimes it's just doesn't really matter. Dang. Oh, dang it. Didn't mean to hop. Hey, did Mario Galaxy steal the gravity mechanics from this? Or were they already... Yeah, that's what I've seen. Like, it's a bit hard to say for certain because my entire experience with voice actors is a couple of indie voice actors that, or at least people that I don't know what if anything, they... Why does it keep on trying to do that? Weird.
Damn.
Well,
not
we're going.
Damn.
I have nothing to say about that. Huh?
Damn.
Why
not
is everything
here.
killing me? Why am I bad? Why? Oh, no, wrong way. Yes, it's Space Colony Arc. Why? I don't know. How? I know even less. All I know is that we are somehow up here. Will they explain? No.
Damn. Not here.
I am so bad at this level.
I will find the truth.
Shadow, remember? We once
There's
raced each other.
so many blind
Like old
changes.
times. A race for the emerald.
I guess it's still up there. I guess Eggman pissed on the moon and almost destroyed the world. And they just
The Ark's defense system is blocking our attack.
left it there.
Destroy them, and we will take the Ark.
Ooh, good shot. They just didn't do anything about it. I guess the space program is overtaxed with the fact that they shoot hedgehogs up here every other Thursday. But you would think... Actually, how did... I'm thinking way too much about this because my first thought is... I'm thinking too much about it because I'm getting into the number one don't. Like the number one thing you should never do when encountering a big dumb object in fiction. The one thing to always avoid is the question, where did they get the materials to make it? Because the point of a big dumb object is there's usually not a good answer to that. Like if you look into the...
This saucer seems to hover above the ground, but it does. Something tells me that I don't want to touch that green energy
Like
fluid.
Almost the biggest answer to anything of why, like...
Power plant.
Oops.
Sorry, but that emerald's mine. See ya.
The exit isn't there.
How do I...
Wipe it up there, though.
That's what I want to know.
The exit is up there.
But no, like any sort of question of how did they get the material, why did they do this instead of, or why do they make this big dumb object instead of like something more useful? I think the typical, is this this is an elevator. Typical thing is, well, an entire, for the material cost of the Death Star, they could have just made a massive fuck off fleet of Star Destroyers that would have been better or more destructive.
Damn.
Well, we're falling. I mean, chaos control is used to put it back order, but I'm pretty sure the stress on the hull should have killed. Yeah, probably should have. Wait, this is not the right way to go.
Damn. Not here.
Like, if you don't end Adventure 2 with the entire thing imploding on impact, do you really care about the astrophysics involved? What? I overshot.
Not here.
Dang it. That's not the right way. Well, good news is I'm so bad at this race that I'm going to get so many retries that by the time I understand what's going on, it'll be in the bag. We're not sucking and failing at this. We are simply applying Dark Souls logic of we will keep on trying until we have mastered it completely.
This saucer seems to hover
But yeah, never ask the question of how and why,
I don't want to touch that green energy fluid.
because then you get into actual logistics and you find that,
emerald's mine. See ya.
and wait, and then that from that way lies the madness of why would you ever actually build something like this? Ah. Note to self, just better to give up at that point. Or what's the MST3K mantra? It's just to show you probably should just relax. Which honestly, I feel like a lot of things with games can be pretty well summed up by just that of, oh, how or why do they do this, or there's a massive plot hole with here, or why did they do this course of action that extended the game to its full runtime instead of just simply doing this and ending the story early. It's a game. It's sometimes, like, yeah, sometimes people are stupid, but also
Sorry, but that emerald's mine.
sometimes
See ya.
you need to do something really dumb in order to keep the runtime going. The Gundam fan question, why do you make this big dumb object? Usually comes to that is so perfect. I think you just have, I don't know, I'm gonna try murder. That seems like the best solution. Wait,
Not here.
what the? There was a thing there. I know I'm crazy, but I could have sworn there was a platform. And that is the true way. Why? Compensation. Why hasn't it? Because it turns out we weren't just compensating, we were right. What? You can jump.
Damn, not here.
I'm going to get so good at this game.
The truth.
This level specifically.
Shadow, don't you remember? We once raced each other here. This is just like
This is punishment for siding with Eggman 2 times in a row. Actually, speaking of Gundam, for some every now and then I get onto the latest Gundam show side of TikTok and get shown a bunch of clips from the latest Gundam thing and from GQX or GQX or whatever it is. I appreciate so much that franchise is, or that series is just, you can tell they wanted to do a rehash, an homage or something to celebrate the original series from way back when. But you can also tell that there's two very different character designs going on. Like, I saw one clip that was like Char and Amuro, and it's like, oh, sweet. So this entire thing is they've like did a remaster of the original character designs. Like those look like the original series Char and Amuro. And then you see the original characters made for that franchise. It's like, oh, that is the squishiest space lesbian I have ever seen. She looks so plush. Like, it looks like if you squish her that she makes a squeaking noise. And then you see more clips and you can see that there's this dichotomy of this person was from the original franchise. You can tell because they have angles and vertices, and this one is new and made from the modern character designs. You can tell because they look plush. I kind of like it. It's funny to me, but it's also like good. I don't know. I guess it's one part of my brain saying, oh yeah, I like the fact that they have these very good retro-esque designs for the people who were in the original series. And then there's also, I kind of like the new character designs. They're cute. Yeah, the new designs are 100% marketable plushes. That is 100% what they are. And I can see with them, or at least one thing that they might have been going for that, with being that there's now the very angular Gundam designs being used by Oh, did I just have to wait for it? Or being used by people who look intrinsically squishy while not inside. But it's also marketable plush that you can squish. Oh, So it just goes the moment that there's no aliens. I see how it is. I see what you're doing. I see how you've betrayed me. Get back down here. Man, I can't believe Sonic's going to win this race just because I took the stairs. Oh, that I almost had to do the elevator. Shame.
I need 5 keys to open this door.
Man. Original Series Gundam's also on a list of games that... Or not games, of just shows and otherwise that I need to finish watching. Because I think it was... there was a movie compilation of the original Gundam on Netflix a while ago that I don't... Alright. Target acquired. Let's fall for it and hope we make it. Oh, hey, the goal! I didn't expect to make it. How did we win? We cheated. As some god intended.
Sonic, now I remember. That day, we fought here aboard the Ark.
But I think I got too busy to watch it, or the problem that I have is I usually commit to sitting down once
Maria!
and starting it, binging a couple of things. Oh, she did.
Please, Shadow. I need your help. Everyone's fate depends on you.
Maria!
Man, can't believe we got traumatized and flushed. This movies are leaving Netflix soon. Of course. Oh, it's not that big of a deal because I no longer have a Netflix account. Like me and everyone in my family dumped almost everything but a handful of things.
What is that?
Once every 50
I
years, black comet passes by
haven't
this
had one
place.
for a while, but I've been meaning to finish it still. Cheating? No, it's enhanced winning. Yes.
Comet.
Black
Shadow, what's
Comet.
wrong?
Metal Gear.
You're right. I feel it. They're up there. That's where the answers are. And I've got to get to that comet.
I can't tell if Sonic is doing like... Wait. Stage 6? Did we accidentally do... Can you beat this game in like an hour and a half?
I can feel them. They're everywhere.
Huh.
Well, Shadow, looks like we've reached the climax of this little game. Time to make the big boss man responsible for this invasion. Step
Well,
up and play.
I was wondering, and I guess they just answer that this is... That unless you're committed to doing this several times... or doing the more annoying ones.
Top of that bridge.
But yeah, I remember it being good because it had a... Like, I love the vibe of the original Gundam, which is one part we have a very serious anti-war message
Look what the cat dragged in. All right,
To
Shadow,
ta-
you know what to do.
to talk about. I have no... Oh, they're coming down. However, in order to have funding for this, we needed to make marketable toys. And that includes going into the present day for the Gunpla models, which I've also been meaning to get, probably to the surprise of no one, a Zaku 2 Gunpla kit, because
Decided to send in the best of the best.
of course I want to make a model of the biggest Mook suit to ever Mook. Like the visual design of everything on the Federation side, that I feel like that Zeon had more of what they would have liked to go with, but then the Federation got through to, or was designed for. What do I have to? Oh, there's no option here.
Black Doom, the alien leader, is in that hall. Finding him was a lot easier than I figured it would be.
But like, I just thought it'd be fun to get a few Zaku's and Gundam and Kit Bash parts together. Make Punk Gundam? Yes, that would be really cool. Like, people who Kit Bash those, well, kits.
To show those guys a thing or two. Hold down the B button and then line up your shot.
I don't know what I'm aiming at. Oh, I don't even have to aim. Perfect. Like Kit Bashed or, of course, Ultra Femme Gundam. I would like to see that. Just like, all right, how femme can we make this thing? Wait, we're not. This isn't a rail shooter. This is the active vehicle segment. We can accelerate. We have the power. We have a gas pedal. At least I assume that's a part of this thing that I'm kicking. Although, maybe I'll do that as a stream one day. Just get a Zaku kit.
Yo, try going down here.
Recommend the Lufer, Ariel, and Caliburn kits. I love that you have that information off the top of your head. That somehow the fact that there's just a known trio of the most, why is it built like that? Kits are just there. Just kept running. Ray Fem. What military application is there for putting big pouty lips on mech? About the same as there is for the Big Zam. That one is up there with favorite Mook suits because, like, why is it so big?
It's dangerous up ahead. Watch your back.
Damn, not
It
here.
would be nice if there was a required section to make you learn how to do wall jumps, because that seems like a very sudden thing to spring on me to expect to know.
You know what they say. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Big Zam is big because compensation. To quote Azza, correct.
Watch your step. Take a look below.
That.
It's dangerous up ahead. Watch your back.
Wait.
Damn, not here.
You don't have that much to go with. Well, I got 3 lives. Whatever I do does not matter. Yeah, there's a few that I love the sheer variety. Helps that last year's Gundam series was very Space Fury in the main suits following this. Yeah, that Witch from Mercury is one that I know of, to the surprise of no one, from clips and screen caps, and the sheer reaction and delight.
Damn.
Can I not?
here.
What? I have to be doing that wrong. Like, I just have to be. Oh. Hey, Zardar. Witch and Mercury is such a perfect show. Yeah, from nothing else, the fact that it's helped me coin the phrase squishiest space lesbians to describe character design. I appreciate it. Finally, I had a friend watch that show and was like live posting their response in a Discord I'm in. And it got to a point like, oh my god, I'm not going to say anything because spoilers, but that just happened. I'm like, splat. How did you know? Yeah, I'm aware. Well, you're doing good. Hope the Personas 3's going well. Oh, that was much easier than I thought. Gotta jump from wall to wall. Yeah, you have to do like immediate.
That switch. That'll seal off the path we need to follow.
That was actually useful.
Looks like this cage has been locked by those
Zuletta's the squishiest space lesbian. Agreed. The squishiest space lesbian to ever have squished a person. I don't know, because I've been trying to be better about actually watching stuff, because like first episode of Frieren was amazing, and then I just haven't gotten around to, you know, watching the rest of it. It's not even that long of a series. I think it follows the Trigun math I did a while ago of, oh, how long do I need to watch this? I can do it in 12 hours. I can binge it in a weekend. It's fine.
This can't be.
Weird. First episode of Frieren, I absolutely love because it
off the path we need to follow.
so much happens in it, and then you realize, like, oh wait, this is just accurate to how Frieren was experiencing time. That it went from the end of her adventure to, wait, what do you mean 50 years have passed and everyone is old and or dying? And then it's like, oh wait, this is just how it was for her. It's just so good for that one little detail. All right. Not that. Took me 3 once before I watched episode 2. Yeah, I can see that happening very easily.
I think we might be able to pull something out of this different colored wall.
Aha! Gotta vacuum it. Gotta suck. It's like, I've been trying to be better about it to motivate myself for a little,
Is there any way we can shut down the
by doing a
lasers that are
little bit of a
preventing the
project, which is just piracy.
This section of the wall looks different from the others.
Like, I found a way to turn off Crunchyroll's copy protection and recorded it for the first episode to edit out all the ads afterwards. Still want to do that. Correct. Must give the wall the suck. Huh. It's a lot easier to suck off than I expected. Like, you just need a little tap and away it goes. Just fully out there for God and everyone to see. And I hate that made that noise after I said that.
Don't waste time shooting at the black creatures with shields. Take them out using
Commence the wall suck. And now there's a tentacle. Alright. I know it. Well, evidently that was extremely good for him. Oh. Ah. Alright. Again, same strategy with 06. I acknowledge that the game wants me to fight and has some rudimentary combo melees that Shadow can do. However, I refuse to engage with that system.
This one's a different color than the others. That's weird.
Uh-huh. Perfect. I hate how those walls sound when they dilate. Sounds like a fart. What?
Shadow, try going up.
How do you recommend I do that? Not see. Oh. An elevator. We're fine. So how... Why are we being warmed? Ah!
Damn
Well, we tried.
Not here.
Don't waste time shooting at the black creatures with shields. Take them out using homing attacks.
I need one of your guns. While I understand that this game was so horrible that they completely ditched the concept of ever letting Shadow have a gun in any of his playable occurrences ever again, I do like it.
Damn.
How did that even happen? The game itself heard what I said and was like, no.
Find the truth.
We forget that we ever gave a hedgehog a gun.
I can feel them. They're everywhere.
Well, Shadow, it looks like we've reached the climax of this little game. Time to
Oh.
make the big boss man responsible
Again,
for
but-
this invasion. Step up and play.
Yeah, they gave him a gun briefly in the movie. They're like, we have to do this, but we're also going to do the common workaround of, well, it's a laser, not an actual one, so it's okay.
Need to find a way to the top of that
But
ladder.
also the fact that most of the guns, and because of how these games are,
Like this cage has been locked by those black
the more effective ones are the alien weapons
Shadow, try going up.
that you still kind of use that for this lot. It's funny, Shadow falls in a hole, calmly says, damn. Yep, ow, the edge. We are being herded by this game excessively.
Shadow,
How are you doing?
aliens have decided to send in
Hopefully
the-
better.
Shadow, try going up.
If it wasn't for the ring dash, I would be having a much worse time. Ow! Never mind, I should not have said anything about being glad the ring dash was there, because that just made it not. It's best use of Sonic. This is a game of all time. I should not be as surprised as I am the fact that a game about hedgehogs going fast. Wait.
That weird alien weapon can suck up rings, items, and small enemies.
Oh, I can just kidnap people? Love that.
Looks like it works just by holding in the B button. Give it a try, Shadow.
You're coming with me. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. I'm trying to go up, so I'm not the only fucking direction. The game does have a little bit of a problem with constant tutorializing. It's like they weren't entirely sure what they were going to do or what order. And
The humans have somehow detected our comet's presence.
oh, I shouldn't hit those.
Shields and keep the comet safe from attack.
Damn it.
Here, like, yeah, it's very much it's wild to see someone other than Nintendo
Pests have penetrated our
doing such a bad job at over tutorializing. Like,
Black Doom, the alien leader, is in that hall. Finding him was a lot easier than I thought.
damn.
Not here.
All right, let's try that again, but
Aliens have decided to send in the
maybe better.
That weird alien weapon can suck up rings, items, and even small enemies.
It's going to be a process. It's going to be entirely my
Just by
fault.
holding in the B button. Give it a try, Shadow.
Final state. Yeah, that I was just thinking that it does feel like it feels like this is almost open world sort of thing of like, that ain't like, hey, you're in a maze. Go. There's multiple different ways and secrets. Go find them all. Throughout the entire time here, you either hear dark voices, Doom or Sonic. It's hard to tell who's more annoying. I will say that I think Nintendo had a really good idea with not doing voice acting because they
somehow detected our comet's
took a long time to figure out how to do it good and what the vibe was gonna be. I see the issue. I accidentally locked this way the first time. Oh, what?
Damn, not here.
Heard Zodic from Ill Bleed Sega authorized Infernal. They authorized that? This is amazing. Give the suck gun. We got a whole lot of walls to get off today. You know, this being precursor to 06 level design, that explains why it feels familiar. That explains why it feels very familiar. Because this might be a little unfair, but the only games I've played of Sonic so far are this and 06. I honestly think 06 might have been the one I enjoyed more, somehow. Sonic the Hedgehog. The Toy Story parody part of the game. The Rule Toy Hell. Sonic the Hedgehog. With that in mind, I'm not actually surprised. The added bonus, the added context of parody makes a lot more sense.
Damn, not here.
It would be so nice if they gave me one singular checkpoint. Because, dang, those shows bad. Flame Core is a... Yeah. That's accurate. There weren't good levels, and at least these have the benefit of being finished. But then they have the immediate comeback of what were they thinking? Because Flame Core sucked. I did not. That was one that I didn't enjoy. These, I don't know. It depresses me a bit to think that, wait, 06 was actually kind of what they were wanting. Just for the longest time, the most recent Sonic game you played until Mania. Okay, those tentacles shouldn't be enemies. They should, well, they're fine. There we go. It was the moment we entered the future as Crisis saving Flame Core. Yep. Fuck him. Ugh. Still not a fan of what you have to do.
Time to have a little fun.
Because there is the level design was yep, it's the game of all time. And I looked away for a second. I'm back at the start. I shouldn't have tempted fate. I should have started with this game. 06 probably would have been a better one. You know, can you just... Oh man, I can't tell him to fuck off. What are you doing, Ace? We're actually near the end of one playthrough. The problem is there's every single possible route for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different endings. Not counting the various different ways you can get there. What? So you want
the truth is hidden in my
and
memory.
yeah, if you want the true ending, you have to do all 10. Why? Because fuck you. Sonic yapped as much so I'd make a rival out of him. Honestly, yeah. Just from hearing their voices, I can understand why, like, everyone wants to just throw throw Sonic and his friends into the stratosphere. From 6 endings, 2 endings, 4 endings to 10. Yeah. Wait, what game was the one for the 6 endings? 2 was
Maria.
was Adventure 1, right?
Shadow, look, up there.
Or I don't know.
What?
Oh, hey, I actually can skip that. Because say 1 and SA2, Sonic. Oh, 6 was 1. Oh, yeah, because there was like 6. Right, because Adventure 1 was the one that you could play as
I can feel them. They're everywhere.
several. There's like 6 different people, and then it got flattened to just light and dark. And Big the Cat. I do think they should bring Big the Cat in as a playable character from newer games for no other reason than it would be extremely funny. Like, I think they should, just because nobody would like it. And everyone would be annoyed at having to deal with Big the Cat. Like, I do think that the funniest thing they can do is just add in a character whose entire gameplay can be summed up as, nah, go slow. Just have a chill time. It's fine. It's fun. It's good for you. That involves Team Sonic, Team Dark, Team Rose, and Team hasn't been in a fucking Sega game since the 32. Yeah. One day. Actually, wait, it's not even their own fault that they haven't been in games since the 32. Like, they... Alright, we're just going to have Black Doom as the announcer for something different. Just so that we can have him be annoyed at the fact that we're not doing our job. It's known as Team Chaotix. Which is weird. You'd think that they would be a good addition, because, like, all I know of their entire deal is that they are just trying to pay rent. Like, that's their whole thing. Like Vector, SVO, and Charmy. Yep.
Let's go. You could probably jump dash between these walls and perform the triangle jump.
Yeah. Insolent pests, we're the only ones here.
Damn it.
Ow. Also, I'd be so much more interested in doing what you said. Where the hell do I go from here? Like there? There? I don't know. Get scrongled. Probably I'm trying to regain some cemented lore after regaining Ah. Eh? That's a thing? That's what those conduits are there for? Wild. That's true. I've heard things about the comics, and amazingly, those things were said without massive amounts of swearing. I don't know how they were, but none of it good. Yeah, I'm yeeting my corpse through space as fast as my corpse allows me. You go on and on for... I mean, go ahead. I know nothing about Sonic. Like, the only thing I know are things that other people have told me and have ranted about, which is why entirely... What?
Damn, not here.
I hit the damn button. Which is why I decided to start with 06. I think after we played this game to satisfaction, which I'm not getting the true ending because, or maybe I should? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what it is, because the thing is, I don't like streaming games and things that I feel get too repetitive. And this game is like, oh, hey, if you're doing the true ending, you have to do Westopolis 10 frickin' times. Damn.
Not here.
Get for the magic that is Ken Penders. Eh? Why did it do that? Weird. I have lost. Well, I came into this losing control. It's fine. Don't do it. Westopolis is terrible one time. Ah, we have two very different opinions, and both are correct. I mean, it's not bad because we just decided to, blitz through it. Too many times one of the alien monsters doesn't spawn in and can't get the hero suck. Hang on.
The big boss is inside.
It should be possible to do it. So I'm not... Do you have to get all of the routes? Like, play every single level once? Or do you just have to get the...
Damn, not here.
What? Why are you like this game? Why? Or do you just have to get every single ending? Gotta do every ending. You can have stages. Okay, that makes it a lot easier because that means that we can just run through Westopolis and never do the hero one. Ending, you will play every level this game has to offer. You do not understand how lazy
Damn.
So if you touch, it turns out I think if you touch the joystick at all, it just sends you going off. Suddenly, the personalities of all the people I know who play these games make so much more sense. I see why you're the way you are. The camera behind you and then just... Alright, camera behind, hold up. I think that's the problem. Ow!
Damn, not here.
I would say this has a very good argument for going the Devil Doom route. Except all of his switches are past this point too.
Heralded for their pure strength.
And you have to play the final level. Oh yeah, we have to do this twice. Because of course we do. They couldn't have at least... I feel like a better thing for them to do would have been to keep everything... I'm hesitating because this is a horribly designed section.
Damn, not here.
And the classic platformer, I hit the button, you stupid game.
Find the truth. I can feel them. They're everywhere.
I also understand why Shadow's personality is the way he is. I too would be perpetually angry if I had to do this. Like, no wonder he's like this. I also understand. So playing these games is giving me so much insight into quite a lot of different things. The first being stuff like, how did Nintendo lose win the console war? It seemed like for a while that a lot of people were going with Sega as the more popular side, like better hardware, better games, whatever. They just didn't shoot themselves in the foot repeatedly until they had a bloody nub. I have to laugh and point out he has a calm voice when being mild, and then went, oops. The best part is I don't know which one of us you're calling out. Me, you, or just the game in general. Could be all of us. Yeah, Nintendo didn't blow their entire foot and leg off. All of the above. The funniest thing is that I think this is one of the more difficult games I've played, just in terms of the way it is. That Souls games aren't.
Damn, not here.
It's still a problem. It is still annoying. For a game that's built around gotta go fast, I have been mentally remind myself to physically fully stop so much more often. Like in a Mario game, I can go full tilt. Like those stages are good, and I think part of it is just that I'm still learning the entire vibe of these games, but for Mario I can go consistently more fast. And damn. Give the best Keanu Reeves impression right up until he's given to Keanu Reeves.
The defense is getting pretty tough. You can probably jump.
Nope. Here I was thinking we can probably do 2 playthroughs in the time that it took. Seems that's not the case.
Shadow, try going up.
How about this? I go here, do my best, and wrestle with the immorality of my existence. You go ahead and beat Black Doom for me. That will be a better use of our times. I can crash out, and you can go be a hero. That'll be it. Then bounce off him, then go. We're getting it down.
Probably jump dash between these walls and perform the triangle jump.
All right. We're getting it. We're understanding.
Black creatures. Like to have a little fun.
Nope. Oh, I know what this is. Every frustration I'm having is just having every time that I've said, yeah, I've never really noticed the old Mario games having bad controls or camera, or like, yeah, fighting the camera is just kind of what you do in 64. It's just having that thrown back at me. I've said it one too many times. Damn. And here we are.
It's dangerous up ahead. Watch your back.
Just keep on tapping. First try. Everything else you saw did not happen.
That'll seal off the path we need to follow. Try sucking. Damn it. Looks like this cage.
Try sucking. I have Sonic. You might not remember it because this was several lives ago. I have been sucking. I have been sucking this entire game, and I will continue to suck. Harder and in ways previously unknown to man or hedgehog. Do I have to? Hang on. Nah, I actually do have to deal with these dudes. A lock-on would go for a bit of distance. I think that worked. It's also funny how much he swears. I forget. Is he allowed to? Do they let Shadow say fucking later games, or did they just go for maximum? We're getting an M rating on this game, or just keeping it right below an M rating. And then they're like, no, sand all the edges off. We cannot do this again. What even hit me? Oh. Something's here. You. Want to say damn and hell. Want to say damn and hell are the worst it gets. I think it's like you get one F-bomb before the rating goes from PG-13 to R, which I know that most people who are going for PG-13 and counting the swears they can use, I wish more people would use that. It would be so funny if there's just everyone. I've seen so many times where people joke of, all right, this is PG-13, which means they get one F-bomb. They didn't use it, but if you were able to, where would they put it? Or who would say it? And it's always something like Tails or the cutest character you can. Remember back when I worked retail, I had a mom lay into me because Shadow the Hedgehog had the word damn in it. She wanted to return, I just told her, hey, look at the back. Language is on the RSB thing, right? Like, it's so questionable when people just get mad at things like that, because you have the tools. I think part of it is that since streaming, I've noticed that there's a couple of times where somebody gets mad at something. I'm like, it was clearly spelled out. Why did you think this wasn't the way it was? Where it's just a case of people not being aware of the tools they have, and like, I'm guilty of it. I will admit to all the times where I'm like, wait, how do you do that very common thing? I was supposed to figure this out on my own? Yes, I 100% was supposed to look at the software. I need to not do that. Need to use the slide attack more. That'll be a good use of resources instead of running into them at full tilt. Where am I going? Why am I here? What's going on? There. Apparently South Park video game, the Stick of Truth was almost allowed to get a T rating. Oh, that would be hilarious. That would be so fun if South Park of all things got teen. It's like, yeah, no, they can manage it. And nobody will let them, because of the things that they do to skirt the line will be so much worse than if they just went full M. When I read the alien anal that is a sentence I'm not even surprised about. Yeah, nope. Because if anything would, it would be that, and they would try to do it. And wouldn't get away from it. But it's funny that that's the one thing of everything that South Park's known for. It's just that. While they're willing to, yeah, it's like, all right, we can. Wait, all right, so you're telling me that we can either have the probe. I feel like it's not artistic integrity. It's the opposite, but somehow just as admirable. Like artistic disintegrity? I don't know. Hang on, there's ads. I'll be back in a sec. Boop. Oi. Nah. Did I ever need to do anything? I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? Right. It works better if you click into it. What? Did I not notice the entire time that the BGM was like... Okay, no, there's the...
Just be a decoy to trap us. It's our only clue we have right now. Guess we'll just
That-
have to follow it.
For a moment, I'm like, why does the background music sound like tropical islandy? Like, why does it feel like this is Jimmy Buffett adjacent? Why is it Buff adjacent?
Great. Like we needed another problem. Can we still float, Shadow?
Okay. I have an idea. We leave. We just fuck off.
What is it, Shadow? Is there a shield in the way?
You.
Must be linked to a switch somewhere back. So we meet at last, Black Doom.
After so much trouble. How did I get a dark score of 200? I don't know. We're averaging like a solid D. That's good enough for me. We're...
You've done well, Shadow. I'm very impressed you made it this far.
Black Doom, your rule ends here, and it ends now.
So you're behind all this.
So much
Like it or
ham.
not, the game's over.
Sonic,
The black
you
holes are more
broke the
than
fourth
superior.
wall
We
like
are
4 times this level.
Do you really
Calm down.
you have any real chance of defeating us?
It's you who should be scared, Black Doom. I made a promise to Maria to save the planet she loved so much, and I will.
Then get ready to die. Let me show you the ultimate power in the universe.
I will also find it perpetually funny
Show you just
that
how pitiful you inferior life form.
Shadow's supposed to be
This is it. Let's end this once
the
and
ultimate
for all.
life form. Sonic has nothing, as far as I know, is just canonically always a hedgehog. Like, there's nothing weird.
Swift strike.
There's... Like, anything here?
If you can get
Oh.
up high enough, you can
Oh, I just have to bonk him.
Take this.
Like, there's never been any, as far as I know, there's probably some weird lore point somewhere. As far as I know, it's always just been, he's a hedgehog. They're just built like this. Like, somehow a hedgehog vagabond is just built better than the ultimate lab-grown life form.
When he throws meteors, make sure to get out of the way.
Can I swap to Black Dude? No.
Swift strike.
Quit calling out attacks like your Pokemon. It ain't cute. Hang on.
Take this.
Oh, hey, there's a gun.
Dodge that lightweight boomerang thing by jumping over.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're pros at this. We're never gonna die. Power rings act like his Kyusei's got like superpower. So that's it. It's just he picks up rings. Somehow, I'm sorry, that just somehow makes Shadow so much less impressive. Like, all you needed was a handful of these power rings, which come in literal dozens. Like, if I was better at this game, you could probably get several hundred.
It looks like there's a pattern to his teleportation. Go and show him who's boss.
Kind of like a mark. Yeah. Suppose. Where? I thought we already got you at half health. I don't know. We're grabbing another gun.
Behold the ultimate power.
Will this do anything? Oh! It actually does something. I don't know how to use it or why. Ow. I definitely see the point of comparison with like the Power Stars. Those have always just been have been like a black box of what do the stars do? I don't know, either like a handful of invincibility or
Maria loved this planet.
Literally
Let you destroy it.
space and time travel, or just like a little bit more efficient at heating a castle than average. All right. Since we have learned that it literally does not matter. Oh, wait, I just realized.
I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Is lower on the flow chart the lower you get on the flow chart, the better ending? Like, does doing an evil act make you go up on the chart? I hate that. It should be reversed.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, and I made a promise that I intend
I hate that UI design.
with the power of
like-
these emeralds. Black
It's
Doom
like good
and his
should
army
go
are
up,
finished. This
bad
is
should
who
go
I
down.
am.
That's just how it is. Yujin Naka, you should. From the quality of this game, that man should be in jail for, well, like not for something serious, like tax evasion or something. Unlocked heel cannon? The hell's a heel cannon? What the heck? Ending 206. We just have 205 to go or something. The fact that they gave a name for every single of the 100+ combinations. All right, let's at least get an evil ending. Well, cooking the books and Dragon Quest stock inside. Perfect. That, I know it's super low hanging fruit, but I do love the joke of this game is so bad that whoever's who was in charge of this should be in jail. Not for anything serious, but for like insider trading or something.
Go and fulfill this promise.
I am easily amused. And partially because I get responses like that, because the entire joke is, yes, he is in jail.
Shadow, long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really need
I am easily amused and my sense of humor is kind of busted. Don't care. Don't care.
Men. Hey, Shadow, that's one of the chaos emeralds. Nice going, Shadow. That's the ticket. That chaos emerald, you can unlock unlimited power.
I will not apologize. Ooh, right. Had to look up when he was in jail. 2 years. Oh, got 2 years and a couple months. Oh, sweet. So he's almost out.
Guys are monsters.
Love that for him.
Not here.
All right, it might be stage design, but I swear that he control. I wonder if it's a camera.
Time to go and fulfill this promise.
It might be that the camera is closer and the stages are tighter. Yeah, it's more than the Rurouni Kenshin art. So weird about Punish. Yeah. It's a case of the legal systems are kind of odd. It's like I don't quite remember what the Rurouni Kenshin author got in for. I remember it's bad enough that I'm like, oh yeah, that is 100% grounds for never reading or doing anything even tangentially related to that guy's work ever again. But it's also something that's like, how did insider trading and a white collar crime get more time than that? It's called the child video. It made a deal get the producers got away squeak. Ugh. Well, I can at least see the logic of comparably the producers of it are more priority target than anything else, but also ugh, just all in general. Ugh. Oi. Do they use that anywhere else? I mean, it's not the. I should probably play some more Earth Defense Force on stream, like a little bit of 5. There's so much game in EDF 6. Like I'm past level 100, and that's usually. I think there's 100 missions even in 6 and then or in 5, and then 6 is like I'm only getting started on the story. Right? Yeah, it does not leave a good taste in the mouth. It's just all around. Ugh.
Hey, Shadow, there are still some black creatures left to
Oh wait, is there a? What do you mean it restarts?
Those monsters are out of control.
What do you mean there's more level? Did I do a horrible thing?
Looks like our guest has decided to pay us another visit.
Oh no, I didn't get the last one. I haven't touched EDF in so long. I forgot how far I got. In 6 or 5. So I will say,
Just a little more.
5 was good. I did miss some of the charms and mannerisms of 4.1. I think that's still my favorite Earth Defense Force game. 6 is just like, all right, we're doing this. This is just what we're doing now. Time travel, more aliens, everything. You can lift off of a Godzilla backlog lot without
Once
getting
I
caught.
find all of the
I think I got
emeralds,
6.
then I'll find the truth.
6 is good, but there's still a lot of game. Like, I only just started playing it recently, and I was playing it pretty consistently when it came out.
Perfect.
But yeah, the 4.1 had like 80 something. Wait, usually got 2 years, 6 months. My joke. Dang it. I have one joke about these games that I find really funny, and it's entirely dependent on them being in prison. God, that's being added.
You've deliberately disobeyed me, Shadow.
No one tells me what to do. I have my own reasons for collecting the Chaos Emeralds.
You really don't understand the situation here, do you? Perhaps Professor Gerald has
I also
done
can't get over the fact that he's doing I got 2 big bowls of ice cream walks, and then the moment they mentioned Gerald, it's like, all right, these are going in the pockets. I don't care about that anymore.
The ramifications of your disobedience will be severe.
You'd assume that, but there's not a coherent plot in this story. Right, next level. By next level, I mean the same way I mean Glyphic Canyon again, because I cannot be bothered to actually do the objective. Actually, wait, can I just run through this here? Maybe. But
What? Where am I?
Part of my brain says that I have to do the exact same route with minor differences, or else I'll forget which ones I've done. Actually, can I see which endings I've done? Okay, it does say which one I've done before. It would be nice if you could at least do... Oh, that is the wrong one.
I don't remember this place.
Well. It would be nice if you could at least get a midpoint. Like, clear Wait, that'd be a perfect feature. If you've cleared every single level in a column, then you can just start from there. Like, choose one, you've done all of them, so whatever. We're just going for the emeralds. Full neutral, let's see if we can just get through this.
Try going down.
Wait, does it remember what keys I've gotten?
That huge stone pillar
Interesting.
just came down.
I cannot tell if that voice was Knuckles or Random Gun Soldier number 3.
Help! We're being sucked in!
I love that you can do that. That you can just be a little bit ahead of the line delivery. Oh, that is mean. Ooh. I don't know what the heck this is, but I like it. Ow. What? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know why I'm going. I just know that I must yeet. Although I do appreciate. Wow. I see they've taken the Half-Life approach of this, where what is the best weapon to bring to an interdimensional invasion of aliens? MP5.
Men status report.
The pillar's rolling this way!
The only one that the only franchise I can think of that doesn't follow that is Stargate, which does start with I'm not sure what It's an MP something. And then goes to the P90. Wait, what do you mean I've almost found them all? God damn.
Small worms act like homing missiles. Watch out.
That is impossible to aim.
Did you know that you can select your mission character from the pause menu? You can also change it just by using the
Let's get yeeted. And actually, why is it not right? Same thing as don't think too hard about Space Colony Arc. Don't consider why anyone is here doing anything.
has a bird-like shape to it.
Wait,
Enemy
doing
sighted.
More guns, huh? Looks like things are heating up.
does doing this in like
Good go.
oh wait, I think I know that doing this one for
This area is being protected by the black creatures.
for Black Doom actually gives you context as to what the hell he's doing on Eggman's stage.
Touch the jewel.
I am going to need a lot more coercion than that. I can be bought. I famously am very easy to bribe as a person in Eldritch Horror. However, you need to do more than just say, touch this. Because if you say, don't touch it, I can work with that. I can get you something from that. That'll get you places. You need to understand who you're working with. But if it's just telling me to touch it, then I'm But like, if you tell me not to do something, I will do it. If you tell me to do something, I won't.
I
Another.
take orders from no one. I do as I decide.
No. You got to do it. Put a little bit more defiance into it, Shadow. And I'm getting better.
Perfect.
I feel like they've every game they add stuff to do. They add context. They add tasks. They add things for you. Every game you get a better score by not giving a flying fuck about it. Just straight through. We do not care. There are no detours, no breaks. Just run from our problems. Okay, we're going to get the run from our problems ending. Ooh, I like the vibe.
I wonder if there are any Chaos Emeralds around here.
I think I said this when I played 06, but my favorite thing about the design of Shadow is he has the same eye, like...
That's right. I somehow escaped. Was then captured by those humans.
He has the same thing with Sonic, where he doesn't actually have two eyes. He has one eye with two pupils that kind of move
I know this place.
different from each other.
Feels like I've been here before.
But he looks visually distinct.
Hey, Shadow.
You?
I'm gonna ask you something. Vector told me that he wants me to find 5 top secret discs. But what's a top secret disc?
Well, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, kid. He probably wants to find a porn stash. Just like... Oh, I don't know what that is.
Ah, over there. That's got it. Let's go.
Wow.
Jump on this mat, and you can
The-
springboard off of it.
That is some of the worst security I've seen. Not the worst. Oh, hey, the tutorial about the piles of goop. This is the first time Shadow becomes a squid. Porn stash? Yeah, it's the look of the 70s. It's fine.
Oh, this yellow water. Poison.
No. Wow, this is like everything that would have been
Try not to crash, okay? This thing
that would have been useful for the full, for like the Space Colony arc. Look,
This can't be.
Ah,
Yes, that's it. Put every
calm down.
one of these pathetic weaklings down.
What was it talking about? Oh yeah, the fact that the main difference between Shadow and Sonic's design, aside from coloration, is the fact that the heck? Wild.
This yellow water poison crossed the river by using one of the exploding discs.
Like, the fact that the main difference is Shadow just looks like he doesn't have
Crash, okay? This thing is way too
like, yeah, ugh. I should give up on this line of thought. It's not going anywhere. Attempts are being made, but they are failing.
I think you can jump in midair in the middle of another jump, even if it's only a little.
This is oddly specific, but
This water.
Let us sever the
nah, I'm going with a weird B. It's a water gun? I don't know, but I like its vibe. It's funny how the tutorials are like what weirdly scattered. It's like, yeah, I know what to do because I've had to do this before.
It's those evil creatures. Those red-looking things.
Ow, damn.
Damn, not here.
Look, it's those evil creatures.
Wait,
Go and
why is
smash
there?
them all up.
Huh. I'm so confused by them
Those red-looking things.
just throwing in random things like, yeah, there's just a.
I can't die here.
I didn't realize I didn't have any rings.
Those evil creatures. Look, those red-looking
I thought that I had, you know, resources. No, they just send you without.
Look at all those jail cells. It sort of looks like check it out, a giant worm.
All right.
Shadow, you're so cool.
One thing I can appreciate about Charmy,
Excellent.
their commentary is absolutely nothing, and their hints are largely nonsense.
Trying to get us.
But I appreciate the fact that they actually do have nothing to add. It's a nice change of pace.
Hop up against the wall and jump dash. Stop
Ah.
the wall, then jump again and again and again.
Did they?
That's called trying.
I guess they assumed that you would go. That is wild. That there's a combination of over-explaining everything in tutorials because they don't know.
The ultimate power.
They don't know what you'll have experienced. Oops, that's the wrong button. Well, we're doing this now. Neutral route all the way, and this is going to kill me!
Do you think that you can use one of those alien saucers to get to that panel? Oh, right. We can go this way too.
I have no idea what happened. That aggressively occurred, and
That's 3.
I was part of it. Am I going to accidentally do the hero route? Just
I think you can grind along that pipe.
because?
Hey, you captured some of the aliens. Excellent.
It's 2 rings. I'm broke, but I'm not that broke. Give it time, though.
Those gun bullets just keep on coming. If you hop on through that big-shaped thing, it'll zip you on. When you stick to the wall during a triangle jump, you can run for a little bit. It's
All right, but
really
that's
just a little bit.
I didn't grab it. All right. All right, this time for sure. I appreciate this game. I don't like it, but I can appreciate it. the tutorials are so out of place because they simultaneously don't know what players were going to do, but had a preferred route in mind, i.e. doing this beforehand. Guns that are portrayed as being much bigger upgrades, like the bazooka that keeps on popping out of the Shadow branded crates, end up being not that much because everything else has auto aim, which makes it better. And they just don't stop. They just don't stop. Oh, guess we're being heroic.
Once I've got all the Chaos Emeralds, then I'll know the truth.
Strange game.
Perfect.
I'm getting higher ranks, so I'm doing something right. I don't know what that is, but I'm doing it right. What a phrase of all times. Oh, hey.
Aren't you done yet? At this rate, the entire day will be wasted.
Yeah, whole day wasted.
Hey, back off. Data retrieval isn't exactly my specialty.
Let me do it then.
Stop bugging him, Tommy!
Ah, Fang! Welcome in. I don't know what's happening.
An assassin?
How's it going?
If it isn't
We're playing Shadow the Hedgehog on my quest to go through the worst games we can find. Hey, Fang, hope you had a good stream. How did Night Rain go? Did it blow up spectacular in your face, or
Coincidence. I'd like to know what the good old doctor's up to as well.
Tell me about it, and if you have to rain run, understand. Oh, you can just punch it. Love that. For anyone new here, Eldritch Horror Bread from Beyond Reality, fan old man blockbuster full of classic games. Decided this is what I'm doing in my life. Yeah, mostly play retro games. The only other Sonic game I've played before is Sonic 06. I kind of like that one better. Take a quick break. Oh yeah, by all means, you just stream. Go do that. Don't speak ill of the best hog. The best hog is whatever ham I have available. Oh, I appreciate it, Lemmy. What is? Oh, this works better. Look, it has 06 is at very least better to. It's buggy. It doesn't work well. But what are the goals? Access all terminals, access all bombs. Where am I going? I don't know. This is my baby, but true.
Thanks for your help.
The guns are fantastic. However, this game does control like a what?
Some kind of mechanism must be triggered when all.
What did I? It's like it controls like a greased up Marlin. I'm getting better at it. I just don't have muscle memory. And part of the problem is that
Let's use that light.
Part of it is that I'm intentionally going through the worst games because it's like I know they get good eventually. I just don't know when. What the heck just happened? Well, that happened. So I'm getting every single game out of the way, while also being a little bit snarky about it because
Those color panels are just like the empathy song.
I need a gun. Because I am a big Mario fan. So this is a little bit cathartic. What? I've already forgotten what I said. You'll have to remind me. Of course, I might... I don't know. Wait. Hey, get off the hill. And unfortunately, the first thing I have to say is that I don't like the controls much.
All right, let's. What? The data is fragmented.
We got a little bit of issue with the fact that. Calm down. I don't know where we're going. Wait. Oh, it's just 30 of them. That'll be fine.
Shadow, I sense something moving underneath the ground.
Yeah, I don't know.
If we get past this part, we should be able to use the circle from the other side.
The brain ain't brain all the way. And part of it is just I don't have muscle memory. Is this the correct direction? Is this a direction? I don't know. As firewall. Nope, that's wrong. Yeah.
This is the entrance to the green tower. There should be. This is the underground exit. We need to find the entrance. There's nothing but an empty void of darkness below. And yet another.
Red? Probably? But yes, I'm intentionally going through these games in the worst possible order. I have tested this by asking friends who play Sonic what game is the most inadvisable, simply by telling them my plans. What the heck is this? Yeah. And seeing how much of a reaction they have. The more they facepalm and the more they beg me not to, the more that's on the list. I think the next one I have to do is Sonic and the Black Knight, because that one was suggested as, please don't do a game like that.
Looks like a long way down.
I don't even know how that solved it. So I figure I figure I'm at least going to try and do a couple runs of this. I have no idea
Can't walk across that floor. It looks like
if.
the panels on the device.
I have no idea if I'm going to go for the true ending. We did the true ending for 06, but
If we don't get rid of it, it's going to knock us off.
like there's a lot of game in this game, and only so many times that you can. What? This was just a. They really could have benefited from having, you know, a game that just, or a level that just explained this.
Obstacle incoming. If we don't get rid of it, it's going to knock us off.
Damn, not here.
Oh boy. This is going to be a task. Calm down. They are. Why do you care about it if we blast Eggman's robots? They're literally inconsequential.
Obstacle incoming.
I realized something funny and kind of depressive. This game has worse gun control and gunplay than Chibi Robo, a game that is famously not about violence in the slightest, has better gunplay than this. Also, welcome in, old worker. I forgot to say
Not here.
I'm just going to hit that. Ah, there it goes. I think that's enough of this for tonight. I had a full day and I'm starting to feel a headache. Plus, I basically got home late and then started stream immediately. So I think we'll play it again. I think my brain needs to be working a bit more to be able to appreciate the way that it is, or at least grapple with it for a bit. Shouldn't have. That is, yeah. I hope that you're doing good, and yeah, see you around. Like, I'm glad people enjoyed this. Even though I complain constantly, I do have fun. It was fun to mess with. Yes. Anyway, we're going to be raiding Cody. They're playing Cult of the Lamb. They're chill. See you around. I hope that you have a good night. Yeah, first time I've been in the vehicle. Oof, that ain't fun. Like, that's a lot of stress to deal with, of having a vehicle just crap out from under you. Hopefully it doesn't have to happen to you again for a long time. Oh, yeah, thanks for coming by. It does mean a lot. Like, I do appreciate people coming by and enjoying things. I just hope to, like, help make people's days a little bit better, because goddamn, there's a lot of reasons to be stressed. I'll see you tomorrow, where we're going to be taking a list of, honestly, tomorrow's stream of ranking stuff is like 20 images that were just on my phone for some ungodly reason, and like 2 people I know were from my community added like 8 more. Two beers do help. That can help. Just don't overdo it, but also it's nice. See ya.